Want to say hi? Yeah. You don't need my chapstick. So, we are going to try and check out Hogwarts before... Yeah. Before we do Death Stranding.
Yeah?
Yeah. You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The boss agrees. Yeah.
Baby.
Why is it? Okay, come on, guys. Nobody actually reads this shit. You don't need to leave it on for 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Why is this taking so long? Why is this splash screen taking so long? Yeah.
Menu reader.
Oh my god.
Off.
Okay, well,
press space bar to toggle.
If it's off, why? Okay, I guess they do it the first time because if you need it on, then you can turn it on. The camera shake is at 0. I'll just leave the rest standard and we'll change it if we need to after.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm aside from Grounded. I'm trying to leave arachnophobia off on games because I like how Grounded just makes that, like, has a scale where it just makes them less spider-like, whereas the full-on, like, enemies, I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but...
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a... I thought that was gonna be a, like...
Baby.
Okay, so it does make it look... Why do they have roller skates? Hmm? Oh. I mean, I don't think that spiderless that bad. I don't know, and Grounded is just creepy because they're like real spiders. You know? I don't know why in Grounded it matters, but it does. I changed some of this stuff just because I don't like some of it. Yeah, I have no idea how well this is gonna run or how poorly, so we may need to... You know, I'll turn the population quality down. I swear there was one for motion blur. Yes, that is very tiny. Can you please leave my stuff alone? No. Hi! Why? Go play with your toys! Okay, I did this so that you wouldn't mess up my desk. Oh my gosh. Can you stop? Well, at least don't do it right in the mic. Come on. Okay. Will you stop? Now I see. Now Mommy has to put it all back. Yes, you can play with that. That's fine.
Papa.
Yeah, go. Daddy can help you play with that. Okay. It might need new batteries. The kid loves to play with a laser pointer, by the way, in case anybody's wondering what's going on. Ah, motion blur is off. Okay, good. You know what? I'm gonna turn depth of field off. I don't typically like that in games because it's not necessarily what you're actually trying to look at that ends up going blurry. So, okay. That's fine. I need my gamma like higher too, or else I can't see shit. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. How do you get in as a 5th-year student right off the bat? Possibly the best starter, I think. Oh yeah, your balls. Maybe that one? Like they all look the same. Okay, hairstyle. Well, if there's gonna be long hair, you gotta let me zoom out. How am I supposed to see the bottom? Or how long it actually goes? I guess let's put this one. Oh, and it doesn't... This is kind of a dumb way to do character creation. I'm just gonna say that. I know the game sounds like it's pretty good, but... Like, if you're gonna have set colors, why not just let me... Like, why not have a drop down or, like, a color picker? You could have a color picker in that same amount of space with those colors. Like, just cut it in the middle and then have like 2 rows of colors that you could pick from. I'm gonna go purple hair, because why not? Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Let's see what crazy eye colors they have. I could do purple eyes to match my purple hair. Sure. I'm gonna leave the eyebrow color because
that was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
sure, let's go hard. Why not? Sure. I hope I just picked the right dormitory. I didn't realize that.
It appears
Picking
we are
a-
almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
This is the same issue I think that I've
When I
had with
received your
Avowed
owl, I
with
must say
Faceless.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Where it's like some of the muscles
Of
don't seem
course.
connected or skin doesn't
Why
seem
don't we
connected
speak
how
en
it
route to
should be.
Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That was weird animation.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to
Okay, so they
Hogwarts
start
so late.
dressing while you're starting a
Or
5th
have
year.
I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do have
Whoa. Oh, now you can see them because you just saw the guy die. It's actually kind of a nice touch of detail. And it also confirms what happens to the guy.
the key!
How do you know it's a key? You just said you don't know what it does.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
The performance doesn't seem bad. I know that one of the potential issues with performance, though, was that the presumption that they were rendering shit that was like they weren't. I can't remember what it's called, but where you don't render stuff that's not visible.
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent
So
that
we'll see when we
portkey
get to
George
Hogwarts.
for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
However faded it might be, a carved, paved stone path along the side of a mountain with flags
Might
and
just,
path markers. That does not seem very faded to me.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Can I go this way? Oh, I found a treasure. I don't think there was anything in it.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
They're coming.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The mini-map shows your surroundings. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I'm gonna check over there and then we'll go up this way. Yes, I see.
That enchanted crystallized
What?
stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Well, that's
Stay close.
convenient.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Whee!
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whee!
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Whee! Aww.
Vault number...
Vault 12. Momentous day.
You don't need
On your
another
way.
one. You have food over here if you need food. Full of egg and ham. You want another granola bar? See what Daddy says.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, that's Daddy.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Well, the wall's shimmering.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the path. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Thank you.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, we're gonna go out in a little bit, okay? It's gotta warm up first.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Yeah?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confundo! Prote exposo!
Ow.
Confringo! Levioso!
Ow.
Exposo!
Okay, you see a little glow when it's time to do Protego.
Confringo! Descendo! Deposo! Exposo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor?
Oh shit.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Ow.
Protego, Stupefy.
Ow! Ow. Ow. Oh, I was pushing. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. That's the problem. Nope. Oh.
Protego, Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay. It's not instinct yet. Also, for anybody wondering, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, so. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Hi. Look at the TV. Hi, Daddy.
Protego,
What? Oh, come on.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Ow.
Stupefy.
Ow.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Ow. Okay, we did it.
Lumos.
Okay. Oh, son, probably one of the memory thread thing.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I like how they're using
wonder-
the lore of like the 5th-year student to explain stuff that needs to be explained, but then there's little tidbits that you might not quite get unless you have read the books.
Follow my lead.
Or watch the movie. It's been forever since I read the book.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I mean, why not just say it was just a memory?
No way out.
Yeah! Yeah, we did it! It's watching on Mux's computer.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Yeah!
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I would say the production quality and like the transitions is like some of the best I've ever seen. Like between gameplay, semi cutscene, and then full cutscene, like that was pretty damn seamless. Oh, you hear the lawn equipment outside, don't you, Ducky? Somebody's like trimming or weed whacking or something, and he hears it. Yeah.
Oh, good.
We got him a bubble
We
mower
haven't missed the sorting
yesterday,
ceremony.
so we're gonna go play with that
I'm no
this afternoon
expert, but
when it warms up.
seems more
Yeah.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you
I don't
keep
think
all
it's
that's
bad, though.
happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
It's not picking up
Thank
unless
you.
it pops.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Max was just asking if the audio seems to, from outside, seems to be picking up, but I think it's okay.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
You want to play as the Hat, a game where you just make awkward comments and judge people all day long. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
That'd actually be kind of a funny game.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A simple mobile game. Yeah. gonna go with curiosity. I'm gonna answer these like as honestly as I can. I'm gonna say curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever.
Just go with whatever it puts me in.
You have the ability to reflect.
That's what I mean, and I'm gonna do whatever it
clearly
gives
on that
me.
which puzzles others. And
I'm not
you've a
gonna
ready
like
mind.
if it's
Quick
asked me to
learn.
change, I'm not gonna do it.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
All right, I'm just gonna accept what it gives. Yeah, you can play with that. That's fine. We are Ravenclaw. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. I feel like that probably actually would be me.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here
Easy
to
way for them to
focus
knock
on your
out Quidditch.
academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like
right.
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.